Next up, we've got Liam. Liam, are you here? Liam, come on down. So the song Liam was in the kitchen. Thank God. Liam, come on out. We were calling your name. Oh, you're coming. So this song is inspired by the Peter Pan stories, and so we were writing a musical that was sort of a modern adaptation of Peter Pan. But while we were writing it, all of these new shows we kept hearing about were also about Peter Pan. So we were like writing the show, and then they're like, Finding Neverland is coming to Broadway. And then they're like, Peter and the Starcatchers is coming to Broadway. Pan, a musical based on the life of Peter Pan, is coming to Broadway. And so we were like, oh crap. So some people have cut songs from musicals, you know, like you write a lot of songs, then you cut some of them, and then you perform them in concerts. So we don't have a cut song from this musical, we just have a cut musical.
We kept the song, but cut the musical, sort of.
So this is the song that we kept from the cut musical, and it's called Do You Remember? And in this song, Peter Pan is talking to a version of Wendy and trying to get her to remember him, because the farther away that you've gotten from Neverland, the more that you start forgetting about it. So he wants to bring her back and live happily ever after.
Do you remember flying high above the waves, past a dozen amber moons, to an island of lagoons with magic shores and endless caves? Do you remember how one day
Let's start it over. He's got messed up on the lyrics, and guys, just give him a round of applause. We're gonna start over. Because this happens. This is live freaking theater, right?
Look, it's hard to remember songs that were cut from a cut musical. You know?
Yeah, it's cut songs from a cut musical.
Show's never been done before.
How are you gonna remember the lyrics to this, right?
You can't listen to the cast recording. You can't go on YouTube and watch it. The musical got cut.
Yeah, right. So come on. And by the way, let me also tell you, I forget our lyrics all the time in concert. So if we were by like the 7th song, I would have already messed up at least 4 of them. So anyway, you good? And look at me, and if you need me to mouth stuff, I got it. Hopefully I'll remember. You can.
Do you remember flying high above the waves, past a dozen amber moons, to an island of lagoons with magic shores and endless caves? Do you remember how the sun would stain the sand one day?
How still the time would stay.
Was one.
How still the time would stay. Golden arrows point the way. Guys.
Sorry guys, I'm a little bit nervous today. This is
It's okay, let's go from the middle of the second verse. Come on. You got this, bro.
Look, here's the other thing. No one knows, as we said, this is a cut musical. No one knows the song.
And the
Just make something up.
further away you get from Neverland, the more you forget, right? And we're in Windsor, Ontario, so it's far. It's far from Neverland.
Let's go with the second one where you remember how still how the sun would stay in the stand and how still the time would stay.
Golden arrows.
That one, do you remember? And one.
Do you remember how the sun would stain the sand and how still the time would stay? Golden arrows point the way to that close but far off land. Tell me you remember. Tell me you remember. Do you remember a pirate's hand of steel when one day you learn to trust that a pinch of fairy dust isn't make-believe, it's real. Tell me you remember. Tell me you remember. Your ears have tiny holes now, lines up on your cheek. You take longer than you used to before you choose to speak. But you still bite your lip whenever you get nervous. You twist your hair when you don't know what else to do. I remember that. I remember you. I remember you. Do you remember when at last I stole your kiss?
Many children.
Children come and go. I forget them once they grow. But you're the only one I miss. Close your eyes and see. Somehow remember. Remember.
And look, I mean, his voice sounds so pretty. I mean, he could just go ooh.
And you're like, I don't care. Sounds so good. What has been so cool about this group of people that we've been working with is like, everybody has been so game to just try crazy things, and like, you know, there's no failing here because like, I don't know, you just get up and you try, and like, that was a fantastic performance. And some other types of people would like run away and like not continue, but like he gave a beautiful performance. So just like another round of applause. That was fantastic.